Okay? Two more times. Okay?
Baseline for all of my people moving around.
That we want to share throughout this workshop is that, like, one way that we like to break down dance is like to think of dance as like a what, a when, and a how. Like just simply like those three words. And the what is like what you see the choreographer doing, like the actual movements that he or she is doing. And the when, we think of that as like the timing of the dance. So the rhythm of the music, what parts of the music or the song the choreographer is using, and where those movements have to be placed in it. Then the how is like the style. 5, 6, 7,
I need a small drink, look, how she need it, one more shot, be lit, you can tell, the package, in your box, you got mail, small drink, how she need it, one more shot, be lit, you can tell, the package, in your box, you got mail, small drink, how she need it, one more shot, be lit, you can tell, the package, in your box, you got mail.
Start focusing on the how a little bit sooner, because that's going to sort of fuel a lot of your movement. Focus on the what and the when, all that, but try to really think about the how, because I like, the way I approach dance usually is like, I try to do choreography that people have to make it look good. It doesn't necessarily make you look good right off the bat, and sometimes people can be discouraged when they're not like looking at themselves in the mirror and being like, yeah, this is like the most dope move, you know, like try to like put yourself into it and make yourself happy about what you look like.
Oftentimes, I think for a lot of us, especially when we start out dancing, we focus on just the what, just the movements themselves, you know? We try and like, can we do them? Like the choreographer's movements, can we like, you know, make our bodies that too? But you don't think as much about when they go with the music. Then you might find yourself listening to music and being like, I don't know where these moves go, you know? Or you actually perform at the end of a class and you're like, that didn't look right, even though I did like a lot of those same movements, you know? And then oftentimes we like almost never think of the how. You know, we're so caught up, it's difficult, it's challenging enough to get the first two things, the movements and the rhythm, that we're like not thinking about our own style, what we can contribute to it, how we can make it look unique or stand out more, okay? And oftentimes the difficult piece, it just may be too hard for you to get all three of those things and do it perfectly in that one class. So we want you to think strategically today, you know? Try and do as much as you can, push your limits, but first find what those are first, okay? Think, maybe I should just focus on the what more, because I've already got the when, the rhythm, the timing down. Or maybe vice versa. I don't have the rhythm. I never think about the rhythm as much. I always focus on what the moves are. Let me take a little bit back from the movements to understand the musicality first, you know? And if you've been dancing for a while, if you've got both of those two things comfortable, the movements, the timing, try and think about your style, okay? And how you're moving that. And we're going to help you along with that throughout this workshop as well.